Ladies and gentlemen, Blackbeard's Lighthouse, and I am calling it done. It was a very fun kit. It's not an exact of the Ocracoke time period of Blackbeard, but close enough, and it gives a little bit of I want to say fantasy and a little bit of history all in one. Very fun kit, very simple. And last I left off, I was painting everything. I went in and painted the rocks a gray color, dry brushed with a dirty dry brush just to get the highlights and whatever's left on the brush. I was using that, and it just gives it a different shade colors. Uh, Went in with little pastels on top just to give a little more definition on the ground, and dry brush the waves just to get the tips like a white on top of the waves there. And then for the gloss, all I did was I basically poured it on Future Pledge, or you can use a gloss if you want. I just poured it around the edge and just took a brush and made it go up the sides of the brick of the rocks, and other than that, I think that turned out pretty darn slick. And then of course some little more airbrushing and everything. The light works beautifully. It's a very simple kit, very simple light kit. I think it worked for a lot of other uses too. And the last thing I did is I added headless Blackbeard there. Just a 1/72 scale. Now this should be 1/160, which you do get. I do have figures for it if I wanted to go that way, but I wanted the figure just a little bit bigger so you could actually see it, plus a ghostly apparition. And I think he turned out pretty well. I whacked off the head. I repositioned the sword arm. And then for Blackbeard, all I did was a couple of washes, some browns and some blacks, and then went in with some gray, a little bit of blue, a little bit of aqua green, just to give it a little more of a different, shading on there here and there. But anyway, he supposedly haunts the Ocracoke Island where the lighthouse is at, and I thought that would make just a very neat little neat subtle diorama that you just don't hear about too often, and it's in the wrote in the history books. So anyway, very fun kit. I enjoyed it. Just a very unique, very fun kit to do. Highly recommend the reissue of the Lighthouse by Atlantis models. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Headless Blackbeard's Lighthouse. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.